Hey there, plant lovers! Today, let's say hi to the Raindrop Peperomia, one of the easiest, prettiest plants you can grow at home. First up, Raindrop Peperomia loves bright, indirect light. Direct sunlight can scorch its delicate leaves, causing them to burn and turn yellow. While it can tolerate lower light conditions, it may become leggy as it stretches towards a light source. Place your plant near an east-facing window where it can receive gentle morning sun. A spot a few feet away from a south or west-facing window is also ideal. Like succulents, Raindrop Peperomia stores water in its leaves and hates being overwatered. Let the top inch or two of soil dry out first, then water deeply so it drains from the bottom. Always empty the saucer so roots don't sit in water. Usually that's once every 1 to 2 weeks in spring and summer, and less often in fall and winter. Next up, let's talk about soil and fertilizer. A well-draining and well-aerated soil mix is crucial for the health of your Peperomia Polybotrya. A good mix can be created by combining equal parts of standard potting mix, perlite, and orchid bark. This ensures excellent drainage and aeration, helping to prevent root rot. Alternatively, a commercial succulent or cactus mix will also work well. The ideal soil pH is slightly acidic to neutral, ranging from 6.0 to 7.0. This tropical native prefers warm and humid conditions. Keep your plant in a room with temperatures between 65 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing it near drafts, air conditioners, or heating vents. Sudden temperature fluctuations can stress the plant. It appreciates average household humidity levels of around 40 to 50%. If your home is particularly dry, increase humidity by misting the leaves occasionally, using a humidifier, or placing the pot on a pebble tray filled with water. Feed your Raindrop Peperomia during its active growing season in the spring and summer. Use a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer diluted to half strength. Avoid over-fertilizing as it can cause brown leaf tips or root damage, and hold off on feeding during fall and winter when growth naturally slows. Pruning isn't strictly necessary, but helps maintain the plant's shape and encourages a bushier appearance. Pinch back leggy stems just above a leaf node to promote new growth. Remove any yellowed or damaged leaves to keep the plant looking tidy and healthy. Gently wipe the leaves with a damp cloth every few weeks to remove dust, which allows the leaves to photosynthesize more efficiently. When you first bring home your Raindrop Peperomia, it'll likely be in a plastic nursery pot. While that works for a while, moving it into a small ceramic or terracotta pot with drainage holes will keep it healthier long-term. Use a light, well-draining mix, like regular houseplant soil with a bit of perlite or sand. Repot only every 2 to 3 years, or if the plant is root-bound. Go just 1 pot size up, refresh the soil, and avoid oversized pots since they hold too much water. This plant is easy to propagate from either stem or leaf cuttings. For stem cuttings, cut a healthy stem with at least 2 to 3 leaves. Allow the cut end to callus over for a day or two. Then place it in water or directly into a moist potting mix. Roots should begin to form within a few weeks. For leaf cuttings, cut a healthy leaf, including a small portion of its stem, or petiole. Place the petiole in water or soil. Follow these easy tips and your Raindrop will keep looking its best all year round. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to follow Succulents Box for more plant care tips. See you next time, and happy planting!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.